G'day and welcome back to our Luxembourg campaign in Hearts of Iron. We have this nice big German army here to do our bidding for us. So we've declared war on Spain. We expect them to do most of it. We are, however, going to try and sneak around and get some occupation score. Because these guys are in the Allies, as they've gone and joined, any war score that we can, or war participation that we can pull towards ourselves is land that we can ask Germany to give us. Was France part of this war? Yes. So we could ask for French land. We could try and blob out up here. We'd probably want to stay away from the coast, but we might ask for Wallonia and then start trying to get some of this. To be able to do that though, we need participation score. So there's that. Now the problem is we have 0 manpower. We're going to gain 26 men per month. So it is time to boost our extensive conscription, and we can't scrape the barrel. All else can serve isn't available. We'll just go for service by requirement for now. So yes please, we get another 16k. Don't know how much we actually need for an armoured. Manpower's 4,500, so we can do 3 more plus that. Yeah, 3 more. So we can have 5 armoured divisions. That'll be about all we can get for this whole game. As long as none of them die, we have to be careful not to be encircled. Alright, let's kick the speed up a bit. It's really hard to play on anything under speed 3. Our armoured division is really weak because of terrain and attacker tactic damage, where we get a little bit more. His defense is terrible. Hopefully the Germans decide to attack here instead of here. We have no backup yet. Come on, Germany. Show us your battle plan. You do want to move this way. Can't show us where you're going to attack first. Alright, I think we'll win it, but we're losing manpower every day that we're involved in this. Nobody can pierce our armour. What if an enemy division attacking us is unable to penetrate? We lose less organisation and take less damage. If attacking, which we're doing, an enemy division that cannot penetrate our armour, we will reduce their organisation by an additional 50%. Okay, so his organisation is going to fall, and he's going to back up. Now they've got their reserve in. Well, what we need to do is cancel this. We need to come down here and try and punch through where the Germans are going. And then just make a mad dash for Madrid. Since this whole country is hills and forest and mountain, there's no plains for us to attack them in. Alright, we'll see what we can do. Can we even get in and help them? Not there yet. Yep, we're in reserve. In we come. Alright, there we go. We'll be able to do some damage. He's attacking with motorised. Can we find out information about them? Doesn't look like it. I want to see how fast they are. Well, I assume they'd be the same as the motorised that we can recruit, which are in infantry. They are motorised, not mechanised. There's a lot less manpower for these. 12k's an hour. Same as us. We're at 95. We're going to push in both of them, which isn't really what we want. Let's go speed 4 for a sec. There we go. Yep. If we get in first, we are going in the way that they are not. Defend that. We are defending there. Hopefully the Germans keep following us, because we really don't want to be encircled. What are you telling us? Total attrition's 40%. Ouch. We're defending so we can't change direction. Well, we can attack him. It's fine. Every time we have to attack him, the Germans have a chance to catch up. Horrible attrition, and now he's really backing these guys up. Alright, time for us to back off. We need somewhere easier. This one's hills and there's only one guy there. Are we getting any participation here? 0. 3 occupation. What we need to do, now that I've just noticed this, is head down here, come around this way, and try and take advantage of wherever there's a hole in his line. Or, because it's even closer, go this way. Alright, we'll put a hole in him. There we go. This is an empty province. We need to catch up to the Germans now. Ooh, that's not a good sound. Alright, we can hurt them. Some German infantry there. A lot better attack than us. A little holdout back there. We can go and do that. Soldiers desert to communist partisans. Exactly the sort of thing I was hoping for. Change in popularity of communist 15. Wow. That will put us over. Gains national spirit communist partisans. Recruiting, which grants slightly negative recruitable population, but extra daily communism support. Alright, what's that put us on? 51%. So if we hadn't joined the Axis, we could have become communist. Gave up on it because we were going to balance out with nationalism and our guy. Darn it. Alright, we've finished nuclear effort. Secret weapons will give us electronics and nuclear tech. Yeah, we're going to go for that. So in 4 days, we'll switch over to a new... Actually, we're already doing atomic research. Alright, forget that. We are not doing well there. Let's go try and do some occupation of our own. Should be able to kill that guy because he's got no support. Alright, got the next one in Blitzkrieg. If we go for this, get organisation and recovery rate. Sounds reasonable. Alright, give us 1 province of occupation. He is low on supply. So if we can't win this, can't win anything. Alright, Norway's been called in. German, Polish War, Norway's... Yep. British have landed. And we do have another tank up here. Let's start calling them down. Okay. Looks like he hadn't been starved out yet. Right, give us 1 little dot of land. The Germans are trying to do an encirclement. Denmark's in. There we go. So, does that give us anything? Luxembourg. An extra 1 occupation. I think that must be the number of victory points we've occupied or something. What's our best chance of getting to Madrid? I was thinking it would be down here. This is still all hills. Only, well, there's plains way down there. I think best chance of taking Madrid would be to punch through from this province through this guy. Communist demand referendum. That's what we want to hear about. 51%. Marxist ideas took root a long time ago. Was it at least a year ago? Political power down. Changed note. On Luxembourg activities must be stopped. Ignore them. They're just causing trouble. No. Referendum is preferable to a bloody revolt. Yes, it is. Gain base national unity. -5. Down we go. So, we are now Rossa Luxembourg. So, Luxembourg have been programmed with name changes, just not for fascism. Okay, how does Germany feel about us now, buddy? Ask you for control of a state. I'll never give it. We can send expeditionary forces to help them. How about no? Russia, Soviet Union, non-aggression pact. Please. We can ask them for access too. Which means, because we're fascist, we can go ahead and declare war on somebody like... who? Afghanistan, maybe? Mountainous. Be a horrible place to attack with tanks. Yeah, it's too many guys. Iran? I know somebody over here is really weak. Not Iran. Iraq? Not Turkey. Everyone else is involved in their own things. Alright, maybe not. Tibet. Tibet has 3. We might be able to destroy Tibet. German Reich is just fighting against Liberia. Alright. Well, focus on the task at hand. We have 3 guys, 2 arriving soon, 1 arriving a long time from now. We need to take Madrid. And we'll just go for radio. Actually, it's past 38. Why don't we do this one? Any point in modifying our government? You know what? We've got fascist. We've got them. We don't particularly need anything else. So let's go keep our communism support. Keep him for now. Don't care particularly about construction speed. Let's go ahead and get a democratic reformer. Move towards democracy. Increases the chance of internal support for arranging elections. People voicing support for democracy, sure. Where are we now? We're getting plus 0.02, plus 0.05, so fascists are going to catch up on communists anyway. And now plus 0.08 for this lot. Collectivist ethos reduces it. Okay. Where are our tanks? And you know what? These guys should have a guy. Spend a little bit. They can have... what's his name? Emile Flessu. He'll be in here, and his job up in Luxembourg is to garrison the... not garrison. Is to create a fallback line right there. That's your job, buddy. Dig in. Dig in with your 10 out of 10 fort. You can hold it. As we build up our airbase. Screw the airbase. Do that last. Give us some forts up there instead. Alright. One guy rolling through Vichy, France. Bring the other guy down here. And what we want to do is try and hurt him. So if we jump in, we should take control of this. There's one German panzer. No 6, no 7, no 8. Here we go. Alright. So he's tired. We can have a go at him. We hit the plains soon. This is plains now. Good. So we jump out of the hills. Once we hit the plains, we want to go fastest way there. Plains, plains, hills, urban. Out of the way, buddy. Alright, Liberia's in. And once this guy gets here, he's going to split off and go a different way. See if we can do this. So if one of them gets blocked, the other guy can keep going. Damn it. Come on, Germany. So he gets out of the way. Yep, they're pulling their guys down to reinforce. We needed to get through before he got attacked. Can't sneak through there. Alright, it's not going to happen there. Nope, he's going to get there too. And we're about to be encircled. I guess the Germans will save us though. We're already being attacked, so we can't move. Oh, he's got a lot of guys down there. Okay. We want to pull out of there now. Let the Germans take care of this little pocket. Wait for this attack to be over. There we go. There is nowhere here we want to attack. We'll go back to the weak spot. Here. Yeah, moving all their forces through. 3 guys there now. Alright, cancel that. Let him get out of the way. Still got 2 there. He'll leave in 6 hours. He's gone now, so we can go hit these guys again. Bringing the reinforcements in. Germany doesn't look like he wants to help out. Got to wait for their line to be thin enough for us to just punch it. This is plains, isn't it? Democratic opposition forming. Change in popularity of Democrats. Our unity's going to keep going down. Doesn't matter. And have to take one province to destroy us anyway. Alright, we need to take this. We've got bonus breakthrough now. River crossing is not a good thing. Couldn't see a river there. If you say so. Alright, how else are we doing? Our third guy, where was he going? He's down here. Okay, guess we'll just go join up. Throw them at it. Our width is still tiny. It's perfect for this spot. Secret weapons, because bonus research speed. Still only have 25 factories, so we can't do this. Do we want to push through this? We're going to be stuck in fascism, because we can't leave the... actually, we're going to be stuck with the Axis, is what I meant to say. So we can't leave it while we're at war. We can get extra recruitable population if you're going through this, so... I guess there's no reason not to. Alright. Take care of our fascist requirements. 30%, 43%, 27%. Communism's going to fall pretty quickly. Come on. It annoys me when you're in a battle you can't queue up where to go when you win the battle. Particularly important if you're doing it in multiplayer. Finland's white peace. Xinjiang joined the Comintern. And we're about to get in here. 98. Hungary joined the Axis. Alright, we're in. He did not go that way. And that is plains. We shall see how long this shall last. Ooh, we're defending. Yeah, couldn't get in there in time. The Germans are going to do it. We're just going to leave that on there now. We're not going to touch it. We got in first. Hopefully we'll get to just do our push. If we can get Madrid, we'll get some participation score for occupation. Rosa Luxembourg. Occupation 9. Actually getting a bit of a casualty score now. I guess we've got 1% of what Germany have. He's doing a lot of bombing though. And in the Iberian region we have supply issues. Yeah, not really. Are we still in control of the assault? We are. We should definitely be the first ones in there too. There we go. Did we get that before Germany? Keep losing where we are on the list. Slovakia, Italy, Rosa. Occupation 310. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, before he changes his mind about that, we would like... That was a different war. We can't ask for that, can we? Ask for control of Bologna? No. So we would have to ask for, let's say, Champagne. He'll give us that. Will he give us Burgon? He will. Ile-de-France? No. So we can ask for 2 provinces. Could do Pas-de-Calais, would make the most sense. Then we have to worry about the Allies invading it and handing it over to Germany. We go over to Lorraine. We'd go down to Burgon. Let's take a quick look at... Where do we go? This one. 9 unlocked slots. Can we actually see everything? 2 civilian factories, 2 military factories. This one has 3 civilian. So I guess we can go for Burgon. This has... What's that being repaired? There are other ones we can't see, or they're just unlocked but aren't built in. Well, that could be good. Alright, Germany. Ask for control of... We want Champagne and Burgon. You'll accept that. You won't accept Lorraine because that's being too greedy. Give us an unfair share of occupied territory. So give us these 2. Kablamo. They've accepted our request to be given control of an occupied state. Puts us up to 31 factories. And our production of dudes, we need 6 more tanks for reinforcement. Wow, we use them up pretty quickly. No, it's a lie. Okay, well we also got more civilian factories, so we're up to 10. Let's actually check. Yeah, it was accurate. There's heaps unlocked so we could build more. If we look at what we are building now, they are unimportant. So do you want civilian factories? I think so. One in Luxembourg, that's a 13 out of 12. How did that happen? Weird. And then we'll build our way down there. And then we'll knock that one out first, but these ones we'll save until the end. Civilian factory in queue for repairs. I assume repairs are a lot faster. So we'll leave that on, then we'll build some more. Okay, resistance occupation in Champagne and Burgon. So let's get these guys. We'll give them garrison area. There's 2 of them, there's 2 provinces. They should be able to handle that, shouldn't they? Off they go. And then we'll also want to delete this line if it's still in there. Oh, looks like it's gone. Otherwise we keep getting that annoying pop-up. Low manpower, yeah. Resistance, doesn't matter. Justification of war goals against... Japan's justifying against us. Why the hell would Japan justify against us when we're in the same... Not federation. We're in the Axis together. Equipment required for division reinforcements. Infantry equipment. We have it. We're just starting to lose it. Okay. It's looking pretty good. So, I'm going to take a short break here. When we come back, we'll continue trying to take control of important places to try and weasel some more land out of Germany. All right. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.